Yeah, I mean, when you look at the game, there's many things that you look at and you say, we did many good things. The first half, the way we managed the first half in regards to moving the ball, being aggressive in trying to make sure that that we tried to, create opportunities. We had chances. We had very good chances. The second half, we went with 10 men and we kept on battling and giving everything that we had to stay in the game. The team never gave up. So there's many things to be very proud of this game in stuff that we did. But then you have to go into analyzing the reality of what the game is. And when you're looking at that and you're analyzing, then at the end of the day, you have to win games. You have to win games. Yes, you can do good things. You can move the ball well. You create opportunities. You can look really good. But if you don't take advantage of your moments, the game can change at any minute. I think when we were playing best, we allowed 2 goals, too easy in the way they score the goals. When basically they only had 2 chances, 2 crosses, they found 2 goals. And when you're playing well and you're playing at home and all of a sudden you find yourself losing 2-0, the game becomes, more of a heel, and then you have to catch up. You have to catch up. And the guys did well. The guys fought through it, kept on, throwing everything that we had. With 10 men, we scored a goal and we felt that we could score the second to tie, and that was the energy and the feeling. But then again, in the moment, they found another goal. And towards the end, we couldn't find the game changer, the person that could finalize something there to give us what we needed at the end. And then when you analyze the game, you see, at the end, many good things, but ultimately it's a 3-1 loss at home. In a moment that we ended up playing with 10 men again because of, yes, the referee was, for me, gave a soft red card, very soft. We've been getting some soft red cards that maybe in other leagues don't apply into, into being red cards. But at the end, we also gave him ammunition and we gave the referee all the possibility for him to make a decision. And we have to be smarter with that. And at the end of the day, if we are smarter in the details and the little things, in taking advantage of our moments, then we'll control matches a lot better. So overall, what do I think about the match? We lost, so it's not good. But from it, there's many things to learn and many things that we did also well to feel calm, to make sure that we stay focused on how can we improve. And how, little by little, hopefully we get another forward that can help us in the moments that we need something a little different. And that is the next step for us to make sure that that we continue to progress.
Thank you, Gio. We'll open it up to questions and we'll start with Ryan Clark.
Hi, Gio. Tactically, in defending on those 2 early goals, what did you notice in the moment? Obviously, you'll be able to look back at film, but what did you notice in the moment that went wrong in that situation?
Yeah, I think, when you say tactically, I see more of of a precise thing that, divided in 2. One is, we got beaten in the 1v1 outside. So, the guys were faster than our fullbacks and they got in behind. So that's speed. And then at the end of the day, their movements from the strikers were good. So we said it, you leave Chicharito 1 second, he's going to make, believe that he's going to run in front. And at the second, he's running behind. So if you don't have contact, if you don't stay close to him, then he's going to be able to find the space. And that's how the first goal came. The second was more of a little scrappy, pushing. I think was Cabral in front of Tuiloma, a little, here, there, bounce, and ended up going into the goal. Sometimes it can happen those moments, but at the end, they were similar. So tactically, what can we have done? I mean, it's individual detail that I think could have been better, because I think tactically we look very good today, especially in the first half when we had 11 players. I thought that we created a lot of problems for them. We pressed well, we won balls, we got into the box. I think we had more chances than they had. And yet, when did it look dangerous? When they got in behind us of our fullbacks. That's when they became dangerous. That's it. But they took advantage of the moments that they had.
Hey, Gio, you touched on the amount of quality chances you guys created throughout the game. That one in the first half where Jimmy's one-on-one with the keepers comes to mind. Do you think in those situations it's just a case of maybe trying to do a little too much and not keeping it simple? Or how do you think they can get back to scoring from open play?
Yeah, I think I agree with you. I think sometimes you need to be scrappy. Sometimes you need to find a top post that is gonna, that is gonna put it on the post and hit a guy in the leg and go inside. Sometimes you have to find that, and you have to create that as well. And I think we played so well. We, as you said, we created really good chances, really good play in behind, and in the second half we had also some very good chances. But at the end, we have to capitalize. We have to find a way, maybe not to be so pretty and be more determined to score the goals. But the guys are trying. It's not that the guys are fighting through the matches. It's something that we have to just make sure that we do a little bit better, because we're getting in good areas. We're moving the ball well. We creating chances. We are, we're doing so many different things defensively. We done well besides those few moments. But at the end of the day, the game is of those moments that can change the game completely.
We'll move to one last question on Zoom. Jill?
Yep, Sam Spiller of Stumptown Footy, go ahead.
Hi, Gio. Would just love to get your thoughts overall on the play of Sebastian Blanco today. Got his first start, went a little over an hour. Just your overall thoughts on how he played today. Yeah,
I thought for being the first game this season that he comes in and have a start, I thought he was good. The good thing about Seba is even sometimes if he cannot run anymore or he's tired, he's going to figure something out. He's going to try to put, the right energy. He's going to try to find, something that, that can change the game, that one pass, something in the game. And you saw how busy he was. Of course, at some point he was exhausted and he was cramping. I left it even longer than maybe, he could have played. But it's because he's that player. He can change the game at any minute. And I was very glad to see him get back into the game and being, from the beginning. So that is a very good note on this game, that Seba is getting minutes and he's looking better and better as we go.